Shots. This one called Shots. No, where is that? It's Real. I think this one more like a more. Yeah, this shit got pianos and all kind of shit. I don't know what this is. That's some of my sensitive stuff. I might come back to that. That one right there is real sensitive. That's a emotional, an emotional beat in the mix. All right. So this is I added some snippets. Yo, I'm adding snippets of different speakers and shit. Yo, why can't I click on this shit? Yo? What the fuck? I don't know what's wrong with my screen, yo. It won't let me. What the fuck, bro? Yo, that was weird as shit. Hey, pianist. Hey, violinist. Hey, scientist. Hey, racist. Okay, why do you have this suffix? Is it because when one is proficient in the violin, one becomes a violinist? When one is proficient in science, one becomes a scientist. When one loves his race, one is a racist. However, it does not necessarily mean it has to be in a negative way. For instance, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this beat, but yeah, that shit go too hard, especially with the sound bite on there. Yo, yeah, the little sound bite. What's the Leo Muhammad? Yo, he killed that shit, yo. All right, let's see if I can get this gold leaf off. We'll get the excess gold leaf off without fucking this damn canvas up, man. I swear to God, man. So I only want the excess to come off. Is the whole thing still gonna mess up? Yo. Alright. It's kind of like how I assumed it would look.
All right, I feel like that's good enough for me anyway. Because I really just want a light accent. It's not like I'm gonna incorporate a lot of this gold anywhere else, but I think just that little touch to get that super like reflective quality on there like that does make it look pretty dope. Alright. And I can paint up and around it to kind of make it look neater than that. So we just play it like that right there. That didn't, that wasn't too painful. It definitely wasn't planned. That was just some shit I just decided to do just now. Like literally just now, just thought to do that shit. So, hey, it is what it is. It's okay to me. It's good enough, I think. With just a little bit of gold on there. Just that little touch. A little touch of gold leaving. Like I say, I can work in the black and the white to kind of even out the shape more. But I think that's gonna be just fine. So now let's put this back on the easel. Well, it's so big, like I actually need a bigger easel. My easel is yeah. It's a big easel. It goes up to the ceiling. But these pieces right here are so big, it's still like there's not enough room, yo. So now, alright, let's flip this back around. There. Picasso. I like it. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't too bad. Oh, shit. That shit don't look too bad for spur of the moment. So now, what I want to do is yeah. What the heck is that? Oh, there's some weird shit going on with the PlayStation. Let me handle this YouTube stream real quick. So the colors I need, I just really need
this. Well, here's the thing. I actually met her father in Jamaica. I was the guest, sat at the Governor General's table, and he was a professor. Okay. And he represents as a Hindu Brahmin. He admittedly has some Irish in him. All right? The person that Camilla Harris is saying is her black great-grandmother is, in fact, according to Daddy, in an article he wrote, which has now been cleaned up on the online edition of that magazine, was a Hindu house servant, not a black woman. So her mother is listed on her birth certificate as Caucasian, even though she's dark. But see, she's a Hindu Brahmin Tamil caste. Now, interestingly, do you know what the anthropological name is for what Camilla Harris and her parents are?
No, sir.
Indo hyphen Aryan. See, they are the original Aryans, but Adolf Hitler and his boys told a big lie. The blonde-haired, blue-eyed Aryans from the far north did not exist, never existed. They were the dark to swarthy to paper bag brown, dark-eyed, dark, coarse-haired Indo-Aryans from India. Those act.
He's normal, just like any other little boy. Sorry.
Yo, why Joe Brown go in on Camilla Harris like that though? Yo, he went in pretty hard. Shit. Yeah, I got dropped, bro. You know how my shit go. I tried to do a dual stream. Did I see what? What happened? I missed something? Oh, Dave Chappelle? Yeah, I saw that shit, bro. That motherfucker had to leave in the goddamn ambulance. They put him in the ambulance. He wasn't able to walk up out of there. He probably could have, but still, he was fucked up. He probably could have walked out, but he needed help. Yo, whip his ass. And then Chris Rock come up and say, "Was that Will Smith?" Yeah, that motherfucker's stupid for that shit, bro. Damn, that motherfucker's stupid for that one. But that Will Smith? Will never be able to live that shit down, yo. I don't even know why he set himself up for failure. Motherfuckers assaulting Dave Chappelle, and somehow Will Smith is the butt of the joke. Amazing. Oh, man. You whipped his ass. Like this is not the right time, my nigga. Never is the right time for you to do that. Cause we about to whip your ass, nigga. Bring him here. And they keep saying a prop gun. Is it like, did he have a fake gun or what the fuck? What you doing, Kurt? What you doing running up there with a fake gun? But Tariq Nasheed asked the perfect question, like, how the fuck did he get on this? Where was all the security at before he got on stage? Because he had to run a good distance to make it to Chappelle. He took like it was like 2 yards. He had to take several fucking long steps, yo. Where the fucking security at, bro? You know what I'm saying? Security. Y'all do not get paid tonight. Y'all get paid for last night, and y'all might get paid tomorrow night. But tonight, you do not get paid tonight. Y'all forfeit. No, it's in the contract, nigga. That motherfucker touched me. Y'all aren't supposed to allow anyone to fucking touch me. Period. I got touched, man. If he was real crazy psychopath with a real gun, who knows, man? Dave Chappelle could have died right there. And then what? They have another great loss to the fucking community. That shit is crazy. I ain't getting paid tonight. I was in the other section. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. The captain done fucked it up for the whole team. So what now? Do comedians have to carry on stage? You know what I'm saying? Make sure they all have their concealed carry license and shoot a fucking maniac for rushing the stage now? It was a fake gun. I didn't know that, nigga. Run up on the police with a fake gun. What they gonna do? They gonna shoot the shit out your ass. I ain't know that shit was fake. It looked pretty real to me. Look pretty fucking real to me. So I had to do bow. Bang bang, nigga. I don't know, bro. Oh, y'all looking at me, not at that. Come on. The world is fucking crazy, yo. It is so crazy. And you know, just looking at that guy, like, some fucking weird ass goth fingernail polish wearing dude, like, come on, man. What the fuck you do that for? There's like this weird cultural brainwashing that's going on that makes these people feel so fucking entitled, and I don't know. Thinking that they're actually fighting for a cause. And I hope the motherfucker, when they let him out the hospital and put him in county or whatever, I hope the word get around what the fuck he did. He gonna get beat up some more in that bitch, yo. They're gonna have to put him in solitary. Hey, bro, it's goddamn solitary and keep all the lumps off your head. Or you going to gym pop and they gonna pop your ass. So which one you want, man? You gonna sit by yourself or what? Cause them boys know what you did. They know why you in here. You a damn fool. I don't know. He might have to go into like some maximum shit. Cause you had even if it it was a fake gun, I think in some states they treat that shit as if you had a real gun, because your intentions were to make people believe that you did have a real gun. So if you rob somebody with a fake gun, and in the end they find out that it's a squirt gun or BB gun, they're still going to treat it like it's a real gun. Well, it was a fucking BB gun. It don't matter. You presented it as if it was a real weapon. So now we're going to treat the case like a real weapon. So you had, they say, a prop gun or a fake, some type of fake gun and a fake knife. So they're just going to treat that shit like it was real, bro. And now you committed an act of aggravated assault with high in nature with a deadly weapon. They might not let you in the gym pop. They might put you in solitary anyway. You are a real threat, bro. I know everybody at the show had each other back on the stage or whatever, and they said even some people out the crowd jumped on the stage to help beat this nigga ass. But it's like, and they said Dave Chappelle even made like some kind of joke about it almost immediately, like after the show. Like, man, I'm backstage stomping this motherfucker. So like, and I know he has to take that shit serious, yo. Oh shit. I don't know what that was, but I got the windows open. I just heard something flying this bitch. We better close that door so it doesn't. Yo, D1. Solitary confinement. I go. Better close that door before whatever that shit is fly downstairs. I heard something flying this bitch. I got a fucking hole in my screen, yo. On the window, motherfucking bees be coming right through that bitch. Swat they ass down. Swat them down. I think I'm gonna need a bigger brush. Let's see. What's the world coming to, guys? Y'all can't even do comedy. The motherfuckers can't make jokes about shit. And if you do make jokes about shit, people get so mad that they fucking tackle you off stage or walk up and slap you in your fucking face over shit. Like, for doing essentially what you're paid to do. I'm doing my job. That's just like motherfucking Amazon dropping off a package and you walk outside, hey motherfucker, kick the dude in the balls. Dropping shit off at my house. Bitch, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing my job. Why you kicking me in the balls? Calling your boss, get you canceled. No, it's just this. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. This shit is fucking crazy. The whole world is going fucking mad. And now we got Roe v. Wade, motherfucking a third world war still brewing. But they keep us like pinched down with this celebrity shit, yo. First is Will Smith. Now it's Dave Chappelle, and then and this is some weird shit, and it's definitely worth a conversation. But at the same time, we get so quick to forget like global politics and the big shit that really is gonna affect everyone. I mean, celebrities always live fucking those lives where you're constantly hounded by fans and paparazzi and shit, so you need bodyguards or you have to dress in like dark clothes and shades and disguises and shit to go out because your fan base is so large and people don't respect your privacy and your personal space and shit like that. So that's just something celebrities have to deal with. Not every person has to deal with shit like that. I can go to the grocery store just fine. I can just walk in a grocery store and buy my groceries and walk out the grocery store with no problem. But Beyonce and motherfuckers like that can't do that shit. And that just comes with the fucking game. So is that shit important? Yeah. But I'm still thinking about this motherfucking inflation and food shortages, gas prices. How much money we gonna keep giving Ukraine, man? We done gave Ukraine like $47 billion or some shit, man. Man, look, bruh. Why ain't we using that shit over here, man? 47 from what? From where? Where, man, look, man. But you can't cancel student debt. You can't motherfucking help with goddamn the housing market or nothing. But y'all can give $47 billion to Ukraine. Yo, whatever the fuck that bitch is, it's loud as shit. And it's hit my fucking light. Oh, God. I don't see where it's at, though. It's like in the light. Every time it lands, it goes up in there. I gotta find something to... I see it now. Oh, it's one of those, like, stinker bugs, yo. You know, them little flat bugs, you squash them shits, they stink like a motherfucker, yo. I got one of them bitches in here keeping me cunning. And he right on my light, so I can't swat him now. Because then I'll fucking break the goddamn light bulb. But as soon as you move, bitch, that's your ass. As soon as you get off my light, crushing your little stink ass, little stinker bug. I think I underestimated how much paint I'm gonna need. I know one of my homies posted a post saying that I don't never worry about gas prices. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Walk? And it's like, no, I don't want to walk, but can't afford this shit, man. I might have to find a different job or fucking think about a part-time job or some other shit. So I'm not gonna walk either. But it still is like changing the way I look at my fucking financial situation because I'm paying more for items that that I'm not getting paid more for. So it's like, shit, the cost of living and inflation going up, but I'm not getting raises every few months. Like, I get a raise once a year. Y'all raise the prices 4 times a year. Like, what the hell? And now, I'm just like my mother's and grandmother's generation where, they would tell the stories, oh, I remember I can have 50 cents and go and get some food and a milkshake float and go to the movies with just 50 cents. I'm like, what? You get food and movies with 50 cents? I'm like, damn. Now it's like, I remember when I used to put goddamn $10, $15 in the gas tank. That shit be damn near full, digga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to go ride all the way to the next town over. We don't got no gas, but we trying to go to the next town over, go holler at some chicks or something. Shit, all we need is $5 of gas. Shit, put $5 in there, man. We make it all the way over there and back off $5 of gas. Now, shit, man, it cost me goddamn $58 to fill up my gas tank. $58 fucking dollars, yo. That's crazy. I remember pump before you pay. You can just pull up to the gas station, and start pumping your gas, yo. And then like, and then just go pay for that shit afterwards. And then you be mad as shit when you gotta pay some pennies on that bitch. And be like, you try to get like $10 of gas, and that shit be like 10.03. Like, damn. You be trying to fucking catch that shit right on the number. I start clicking that shit slow. Motherfucking pump still go over a little bit. Like, you son bitch. You got 3 cents, man. We got some change, man. This shit motherfucking 10.03, man. Then goddamn stealing gas like that, boy. I used to steal gas all the time, yo. Trap House would like to fight for his country in Ukraine. No, I wouldn't. Bro, first of all, I'm too old for the draft. I'm too old for the draft. Yeah, no thank you. I won't fight for this country. Is America one of the better countries? I would have to say yes. Is it the best country? I would say, in my opinion, I don't exactly know. Because I've only lived in America. But I do see other countries do other things differently that I like better than what I know happens here in this country. So, but am I such a nationalist that I would sign up voluntarily and fight for this country? No, thank you. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everything you're doing. Not about to put my life on the line for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build generational wealth just like you. And chill with my grandkids and shit. Fuck that. I seen what happened in all the other wars. Motherfuckers come back, still don't get no respect. You know what I'm saying? Still don't get no respect. Shit don't change, man. You go fight for this country, all the fuck you want. All you get is a Colin Powell. And what happened to him? That motherfucker resigned. He like, I can't even take this shit no more, man. You know what? I'm good. I'm out of here, man. I'm good, bro. You know? All you get is a Colin Powell. I'll be alright. I thought about fighting for this country. Well, no, honestly, that I'm lying. I never really thought about fighting for the country, but I thought about joining the armed military forces voluntarily when I was real young, just so I can get a degree, so I can go to college for free, and they can give me a degree, and then I can bounce, and then I can start me a good career. So that was my game plan. But then, soon as I was about to join the military, like 9/11 happened, and then I knew for a fact that I would have to fight for this country, and then I backed out. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because right before 9/11, shit was kind of quiet. And shit was like, it wasn't bad for a couple of years. It was like, there was always some skirmishes going on and some conflicts going on, because that's how the military industrial complex keeps their money coming in. Because if they're not making armaments and ammunition, then they can't stay in business. It's a business model. So there's always been some shit going on all the time. But for a couple years, there was like nothing major going on. And that's when I figured I'll just slide in real quick, you know what I'm saying? Go get this degree. Uncle Sam, what's up, Uncle Sam? Look, man, your nephew doing bad right now. Hook me up, bro. Oh, you want me to learn how to shoot a gun and see if I can hold my breath for 2 minutes? All right, man, whatever, bro. I gotta go where? Kentucky. Oh, damn. All right. But you gonna let me get that engineering degree, right? With a minor in art. Cool. I'm down. I'll do that. I go to Kentucky, be a PM for a little while. I mean, a MP. You know what I'm saying? And then they was like, we got some shit on the horizon. And even before that shit got popped off, like even before they announced that they were going to invade Iraq, I was out already. I'm like, I'm good, because I already knew. I'm like, they said, oh, they flew planes into the buildings, and they blaming it on some of the desert people. I'm like, oh, shit, we about to go to war. And they didn't technically declare war until like months later, like that next year actually. But I was already out like as soon as the news that day, like soon as the news broke that day, I'm like, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm great, I'm great. You know, I'll just figure something else out, come up with a different strategy real quick, cause I'm not ever answering my recruiter's call, and I never did. Cause I already know, oh man, you real smart. Communications or logistics or something, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see combat. Psh, lie to my black ass if you want to. Go ahead and keep lying to my damn face. You will never see combat my ass. Have me in a fucking desert somewhere, riding a fucking camel, scared as hell of goddamn IEDs and all kind of shit. No, thank you. Got me trying to kill little kids and women and shit. Mm-mm. And then during that invasion too, like motherfuckers was dead ass gung ho about that shit. Like, yeah, because they were so caught up in that fucking lie, yo. Like, let's go kill them all. I'm like, man. Yeah, this shit is annoying as fuck. All right, he's off the light right now. Let me find something to swipe this bitch with. Damn it, man. Fuck out of here. Goddamn buzzing around in my shit all this fucking time. God damn it. What? A Talmudic program? I'm not really sure if I understand that. Zelensky's ace. Cybergenetics. What? My bad, bro. I'm confused as shit right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Alright. World War III is on the horizon though. Shit changing, man. Too fast, bro. Shit is changing too fast.
In fact, the Africans who came out from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal genes in them. No evidence of that mixture. So they're the real pure humans. Homo sapiens. Really, really interesting, and it gives you a lot to think about. The Africans who came out from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal genes in them. No evidence of that mixture. So they're the real pure humans. Homo sapiens. Really, really interesting, and it gives you a lot to think about.
Pure human. Homo sapien sapien. Homo sapien sapien. A pure human. Homo sapien sapien. A pure human. Homo sapien sapien.
Us. And in fact, the Africans who came out from Africa have no evidence of any Neanderthal genes in them. No evidence of that mixture. So they're the real pure humans. Homo sapiens.
Homo sapiens.
Really, really interesting, and it gives you a lot to think about.
A pure human. Homo sapiens sapiens. Oh. And we're the pure humans. Homo sapiens sapien. And I'm a pure human. Homo sapiens sapien.
But if you want to give it, I'll take it.
See?
I mean, that wasn't an accident. I was just coming in and listening to your beat. The food about to be done. I gotta cook that rice, but and turkey done already. Yeah, I think I need to focus more on Instagram now, because it seems like that's the platform where people really just like watch and listen to my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, they're just like, want. And it's so weird that Instagram is just like, why is it not Facebook? Why is it not YouTube? But for some reason, Instagram, my shit be going on. D1 put the eyes, and he said, hilarious, fight for a country that never respects me, and then the Ukrainians wouldn't even allow the African students to get out of Ukraine. How about it? I was just talking about that earlier with the all the Asian shit that happened during COVID. Like, look at how, not all Asian people, but look at how some of them Asian people was treating black people. And then you turn around and get treated shitty by white people. And then you're like, oh, we're going to pass this bill. But black people been getting shitted on for forever and shot. Salute, D1, was good. Listen, I'm going to pray for France, Ukraine, whoever. But all I know is that shit is above me and it ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Pass a bill about it. Do something about it. When y'all give black people reparations, I'll care.
But Ukraine got $47 billion so far. Or million or billion? I don't know. Probably billion.
I mean, I feel for the people of Ukraine. I feel for the people of anywhere. I feel for us. Shit, I feel for all of us, because we're all fucked. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's fuck America, it's fuck Ukraine too. Shit. D1 said, got you in thought exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we think about them and talking about them right now. As much as I can do, man. I got my own damn problems.
And that's what I said. It's not like the Ukrainian citizens who are really over there, like, going through shit. I really do feel for them. But what the fuck do you want me to do? I'm trying to worry about what's fucked up over here in America. Y'all got us fucked up. I need y'all to get y'all shit together.
But when China invades America, I wonder if the Ukraine gonna take 100,000 Americans and let us, goddamn resettle over there.
Exactly. That's one thing. We so no to immigration until we let people come over though. Right or wrong. Oh, you Haitians crossing the border? You Mexicans crossing the border? Nah, we sending y'all asses back. Oh, Ukraine?
Oh, y'all European? Yeah, come on.
We got y'all. Let's go. Let me hold on. Stay next to this paper bag. I know mostly all of y'all are gonna pass, but a couple of y'all ain't gonna make it over this motherfucker. Y'all ain't passed the test.
Y'all been over there mixing.
Been on that sun too long. That's crazy. Well, somebody need to do something to get these gas prices back down. Get
They
Joe
went
Biden
up,
ass out of
went
there.
down, now they back on the rise again.
I went and put gas in the charger this morning, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, yo. Literally $20 in my tank gets me not even 5 whole gallons. Gets me like 4 gallons of gas. It makes no sense. 4 gallons and some change. And I'm just like, how? When $20 used to get me half of a tank, and now $20 gets me a quarter of a tank of gas. I was just telling my stepdad that. He was like, you think it's a recession? He was like, it's definitely inflation, but you think it's a recession? I'm like, do I think or do I know? I'm like, I mean, no, it's not the Great Depression per se. I'm like, but my grocery bill has doubled in less than 6 months. I'm like, and if you know anything about economics and inflation, shit don't go up that quick. Not like that. Our gas bill is double.
The electric company just gave us a letter saying they're gonna start charging us more. They let you know.
So I'm saying, so gas, and then gas is more. It was $40, $50 to fill my tank. Now it's like $80, $90. And the same thing with yours, damn near.
My shit was $34 to fill up. Now it's $58 to fill up.
That's what I'm saying.
I took like $32, $34 to fill that shit.
$60 to fill yours, $80 to fill mine, and you have to fill your car every week.
Every week.
So that's $240 a month
At
on
least
fucking
once
gas.
a week,
On gas. And then repairs, like the other day, getting my oil changed and my tire done, that was like $200 something,
yo.
and then he had to turn around and shell out $100 for his fucking tire. So collectively, we spent over $500 just on fucking gas and vehicle repairs and shit this weekend.
And for 1 month.
For 1 month, right? I mean, granted, 2 out of 3 of the cars are fully taken care of for the most part, except for the inspection. We do gotta do that. But still, it's just like always something. Like, I really just think I need to just get a fucking bike. I need to be like, Marty, what's his name? Michael.
Mm-hmm. Just bike to
Get
work,
a fucking
man.
bike, yo. Get a banana stand. Get some daddy. I need some daddy money, though. Because Michael had daddy money. But that motherfucker was still riding a bike because he knew. Definitely. And I see this thing, too. Like, my coworker sent it to me. And a budget, it says this is like the most that people have ever left jobs in forever, and they really need workers and employees. And I'm like, no doubt, but y'all don't want to pay people.
Yeah, we had a Zoom meeting with a company today called Campact, and they're so desperate, like they're doing job fairs everywhere, and they want to host one in our center because they know we try to get people jobs. So she was like, if your records aren't too bad, but they say they have 200 open positions. 200.
They gotta pay. Even my job, I love my job, and I make commission, but let me find a work from home job that's paying like $2 or $3 more than I make now. I'm out. Whoever wants to pay is where I'm going. And that's what these companies are gonna start to realize, like, we're not our parents' and grandparents' generation where motherfuckers just stayed at a job and they hated it because your parents told you to get that job and keep it. Hell no. We're gonna leave some shit if we don't like it.
And then they want to give us a tour of their plant, and they said that Campact, they built their own plant from the ground up over in Pittston. And she said this shit is fucking state of the art everything, and it's not like old plant factories like people think. She's like, these are super high tech machines, and we need more of like computer literate people to run the functions of the machines, not actually do a lot of labor like picking up and putting down and shit. She's like, yo, we need operators for our machines, but she's like, this is some state of the art shit.
Yeah, because, you know, people think of warehouse and factory, and not to say that it's only dumb people that work there, but just about anybody could work there.
Yeah.
But, like, running computers, that's a whole nother ballgame. Same thing with call centers.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I said about this job when I first took it. I'm like, yo, anybody can work in the call center. It's easy. Then I got to being in that system and everything is Shift F5, Shift F7, F22 this, and you can't click. Everything is using a keyboard and talking at the same time, and it's all this stuff. I was just like, oh shit. Like, I thought the same thing. Oh, it ain't gonna be nothing, but they doing shit differently now.
Mm-hmm.
Puff said, I'm about to join the Great Resignation. That's what it's called, the Great Resignation. My coworker just sent me that today.
Yo, if
I
they
don't
give
see
us
my
a,
company being open more than another 5 years anyway, the way they're doing business.
if they give us a tour of that facility, and that shit is like some extra like super clean, state of the art shit where you do just sit back and run and like make sure the computers function right. How much y'all paying, yo?
Okay, period.
I love my job, but it is the time for like to think about money now, like, cause I get paid decent, but like the job I could have had before I took this job, I would have been making like 20 something dollars an hour, which isn't great, but for this area, if you make like $23, $24 an hour, you'd be alright.
If you make $20 an hour, you'll be alright. But if you can make closer to 25, you'll be comfortable.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like if we weren't in a like this recession right now, like making $20 an hour is great.
Yeah,
But-
it's not bad, you know.
But right now, even with two people both making 20 or over, we're still struggling. Like that shit is crazy.
Exactly, and I don't like it. I don't like this feeling at all.
Yeah, cause like if I was making like $13 and you were making like $15, I'd be like, all right, well, we're not really making any money. But when you're making $20 or more an hour, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's really going on? D1 said my supervisor did an ancestry background to see if he had any Indian in his bloodline. Found out he has 1% Nigerian, and he did not seem to be happy.
Damn.
Aha.
That's all you is, bro. 1%.
You black mother sucker. Wait, was he disappointed because he thought that he was gonna be black, or he was disappointed
No,
because
he
he
thought
found out
he-
about that 1%?
Yeah, he thought he was like whatever European and a little bit of Native American, but it's like no, African.
But doesn't he know that everybody's comes back as 1% black?
Or something. Yeah, that's
Or,
what.
Like my grandmother, she did hers. Hers came back as 0.99999% sub-Saharan African or some shit like that.
You can't get away from it.
You can't.
You just it's
And her shit was
impossible.
all like when she did her shit, it was all like Irish, this, whatever, like very pure white bloodline. But it's still that 0.99. And even my aunt, my white aunt, her shit still came back 0.99. I have not met a white person who has not come back with that 0.9999999%.
Y'all came all from that one African lady, yo.
Right, no matter
That's
what
crazy,
service
yo.
you use, whether you use Ancestry.com, whether you go somewhere else, it always comes back with that 1%.
Everybody
Every
comes from
time.
that same lady.
And then you get two different types of white people. You get the ones that are mad about it, and then you get the other ones that are just like, yeah, my grandmother was 1/16th Cherokee, so now, like, no.
Mm-mm.
I went to school with a girl like that, and she was like, my great. Like, bitch, we done passed the great. You, that shit washed out. It's gone. You're white. I feel you, but you white. He thought he was Indian. They just trying to reap the benefits. Mm-hmm.
Let me get some of this reparation money. Because the Indians got their little bit of reparations.
Well, shit, I'm a native. What's your tribe, babe?
Blackfeet.
Blackfeet? Okay. I'm everything.
Iroquois.
Yeah. Cherokee. What is it? Sioux or something like that?
The Seminoles.
No.
Seminoles mean black, though. Like, that's how you know those Indians were Africans.
Hey, Dawes Rose, y'all got something for me? No? All the white people took it? Y'all ain't got no
Damn.
spots left? Damn. Anything else? Oh, y'all gonna run me off my land and promise me a casino? Thanks, Uncle Sam. They be doing the natives dirty as fuck, too. And they be doing Hispanic people, especially Mexicans, dirty. But I think black people get done dirty more than anybody. And I'm not even trying to sound biased, but runner up, though, Hispanic people get treated like shit. Unless you're from Spain. Then, once again, you pass the test.
Everybody gets respected more than black people because they're organized.
Yeah.
The Mexicans cross that
Even
border
Mexicans,
illegally.
as much as people hate them coming illegally, like you was about to say, I think people don't fear them as much as they fear
No.
black men. Like there is this fear that's instilled in people other than black people of black men for some reason, and I just don't understand it. I mean, don't get it wrong, like, most black men that I know, they will fuck you up if they have to, and I fuck with that. Black women are the same way, but black men are not just stereotypically or generally speaking violent people, so I don't understand.
You know, Mexicans have a stereotype of being hard workers.
And that's what I'm saying, they don't want no trouble, and that's why, even though people don't like them, because they still give them hell too, you know, they have a different story than we do,
Yeah.
but nobody's scared of some Mexican dude. Nobody thinks like, oh, let me go shoot him because he's Mexican, he might have a gun, he might kill me.
But they got that reputation though. Like their reputation is illegal border hoppers, hard workers. Our reputation is lazy criminals.
Yeah.
And so that's why they do get like.
Which is crazy. How the fuck do black people get labeled as the fucking lazy ones when they built all this shit? Motherfucker, they done built this shit back in the day.
We had to tell y'all.
Left the hieroglyphics, bitch. Now, my great granddaddy, whoever, because it wasn't my granddaddy, but my great granddaddy, my great great granddaddy, whoever, built all this shit. While my other great granddaddy was over there in town enjoying this shit. Let me be clear, but I'm just saying, like, damn. Puff said why he tried in the chat. Who Lee the D said the book, hat, and hands are tricky and tight. You are something. But you're good, I guess. I don't know. It got cut off.
Yeah, nice. Appreciate it, bro. So I'm gonna get this background
I
done.
need you to get this when you can. Yes, I need you to get this when you can.
Try to get this background filled in.
Hooli said there were 32 tribes of giants.
The giant theory has always fascinated me, just as much as the ancient alien theory, because for a while I was like, okay, beings came from somewhere else. But then at the same time, just like, what if that's just the early humans that were here? What if they never had to come from a different planet? And what if they were like big people? Because once again, like just some of the ancient megalithic structures, they make you question, why are the stones so big? Why? You don't have to make a stone that big. For what? And
but
so
then even then, some of the stuff that we make now, we make extremely tall and big just for
out
the
of small pieces.
This is true.
We use a lot of
their technology was different. That part of it is true.
They use huge pieces to make huge structures, where we use like little pieces.
They're using these big ass slabs, and you're looking for the cut marks, like, and you're just like, how did you even get this into this perfect square shape, but then cut out the middle like this, and you don't even see anything.
Nothing.
And you didn't have the type of technology that we have, and we don't even have the type of technology to replicate it. Like that pyramid they tried to make, it was like what, 1/8 of the size or 1/18 or something. Yeah, it wasn't even like 1/2 or 1/4 of the size. It was like 1/8 or 1/18. I can't remember, something with the 8. But they couldn't even fucking replicate that shit how they made it. So it's just like, what the hell? But they could be some other earthly type of beings, or maybe they did have some type of quote unquote magic, so to speak, because everybody believes that the way they aligned the pyramids were perfectly for a reason, and they do line up perfectly with the stars and the constellation. So it's like, was that shit for show, or was that some way to do some shit, and we just have lost our way over time?
We just don't know what the fuck they were doing.
I think people were more magical back in the day, and I think that we've lost our touch. I think that we're really like watered down as a people.
But then it's like, were they bigger people? Were they 10 feet tall, 12 feet tall?
I think they were bigger, but then it poses the question, well, why did we get smaller and not bigger? Was it because they were from somewhere else and over time we evolved, or did we just change over time because there's been so many human species? And
those are the ultimate questions. Like, how can we figure that out, though? 32 tribes of giants.
It bothers me that I'll never know the answers to these things, like to life and to death. And I mean, we can speculate all we want, but you really don't know until you know. And then even when you do know, do you ever really know?
No.
Because what if this shit ain't real? What if our dreaming is the real place. Our dream world is the real place, and this is the fake one. Like, I mean, that's not really realistic, but I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, it could be. Huli said, Aeolian. It says it already. Light, Rama, era. Half gods and gods. Panspermic fruit, inner earth seas. The measurements equal the speed of light also.
Of the pyramids,
Mm-hmm.
the pyramids is 1/10 the scale of the planet.
Word book from before 1800 tells it all. What word book?
You're probably saying word as in agreement.
Well, what book?
And then there was definitely some kind of geological reset, because it's in all of our myths, in all of our religious text, and even in the geological records, we see that 12,000 years ago, something really catastrophic happened to this planet.
I gotta go turn this thing off real quick. I'll be right back.
So about 12,000 years ago, something fucking happened where the majority of life on the planet was disturbed, disrupted, maybe completely ended. And then we had to reset everything and start back basically from scratch. And like I said, this is in almost every creation myth and everything else. So there may be something to that story about some great geological cataclysm that forced a civilization to be completely obliterated. But these prehistory beings from the civilization, once again, were they normal humans who just had enough time to advance their technology? Were they beings from a different planet who came here and colonized and settled here on this planet? Were they giants? You know, it's, I don't know, and that's the part we really can't figure out. But we see evidence, and the evidence that we do have is so extremely old that it's still hard to piece together an exact story. But we know that there's stuff on this planet that we can't explain, and if we date it, and then going by our history and our understanding of prehistory, we'll say, well, ancient people didn't have the capability to do this. But then at the same time, we're looking right at it. We're holding this stuff and saying, well, they should not have been able to accomplish this. And so we're stuck with this conundrum because we can't figure out, using our reasoning and our timeline of historical events, we can't figure out how some of these things even exist on our planet without attributing it to some type of super intelligent culture, some type of highly technologically advanced culture. But then we see no remnants of the machinery or the technology that it took to produce these things. Those are the missing pieces. We can see this stuff. We kind of figured that, you know, ancient man didn't have this technology, but the people who did, like, what was it and where did it go? And why don't we ever find that part? We never find blueprints or any type of machine parts. And that's one of the weirdest things.
Satires, centaur giants, Vashians.
The centaurs were giants?
From descent from AD Adonai Adlin, which translates to God what? It was that supposed to be like God Island or something? That's a different language. Sloth by the beast created out of the dust.
that poetry or something?
Bunch of God type stuff. Because what says the Hebrew name for God? Adonai? Adonai? Yeah, but if you look at it here, it's the pronunciation. There's no A there.
Oh, Adonai. Hey man, you Jewish, bro? What you doing, man? What the
I
fuck?
don't know. It's fucking problem.
You ain't making me recite some kind of incantation. This is gonna capture my spirit, creature. Huh? Answer me right now, motherfucker.
Beloved are the children of Israel, for they are all called children of Adonai. My bad for saying you guys' name wrong.
Oh shit, this motherfucker got us quoting scriptures.
Mm-hmm.
But they transgressed against God.
Alright, now you talking about yoga and whatnot. Shit, my religious customer told me that yoga and astrology is demonic.
That's the work of the devil.
I was like, oh, really? Alright, we're gonna play some beats. Play some beats. Play some beats and paint some books. Play some beats and paint some books. Faded love song. Because we got the faded piano. So when are they coming to set up?
Set up what?
Their job first?
Oh, I don't know. I think it may be in June.
Oh yeah, that's around the corner.
Yeah, maybe in
That's
June.
pretty cool.
And then already. Oh, we need to make some flyers. Oh, perfect. Travis can make flyers. Just send us the logo so we can put your logo and our logo on it, and we can start getting these out.
I look at it, put it on you already. Okay. Guess I only like the one.
Alright, feeling pretty good about this right here.
Good.
Feeling good about those shadows back there.
You know I gotta pull this one out. I like the highlight. I gotta record it. Not passively insane. My bad, I was missing comments. I'm over here thinking I'm what that. I like smoking, I like trees. I like seeds of
in my
floating like the I am flowing like the ooh, I love this one. It's about to drop for real.
I am floating.
I like rapping, I like beats.
I like
seeds of
in my
I am flowing like the breeze.
I am
Floating like the bees. Me a blunt of
tease.
Don't you wanna talk with me? Me a blunt of
Tease.
Don't you wanna talk with me? I like the high life. I like the high life. Ooh, this is so sexy. I don't even want to put no verse on it. I just want to have that on there and just motherfuckers can do their own verses. Sing along, motherfuckers. I like. But we gotta do something for this stuff. This shit is so hot. You gonna put a verse on it? That's what we should do this weekend. Just fucking record it, lock in and record it. I like rapping, I like beats. No more seeds like in my weed. I am floating like the breeze. I don't know why I keep fucking up my own words. It's flowing like the breeze and floating like the breeze. Bronx! He said I want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Hang up on this nigga. This is.
You said what? You said you need my social security number? Alright, hold on. Let me check with my boyfriend.
Send me your routing number to your account, and we'll send you an estimate.
You need my whole social or just the last four? You sure I gotta give you the whole thing?
Damn. This nigga say I need to talk to you. You know your extended warranty about to run out. Check that bank account real quick.
I like beats. Don't want seeds. I'll put my weed. I like rapping. I like beats. Don't want seeds up in my weed. I am flowing like the trees. I am floating like the bees. Me a blunt of poverty. Don't you wanna talk to me? A blunt of poverty. Don't you wanna talk to me? I like
They had dragons under the temple.
I like the highlight.
The serpent of Delphi.
I like the highlight. Ooh, that joint rocking.
Alright, so I am really comfortable with that background. I think, as soon as I say that, That's a little bit of feathering right there. Alright. Now I can actually clean this off, and I need some reds for this hat. Oh, we had an hour or something. Alright, we might do 2 hours in here. What time is it? It is 5.
5:03.
Okay, so about 5:35 or 5:40 we'll get out of here. Let me at least get these reds on here and get this shit started. I put the gold leaf on there.
Circus Andromeda. I wrote a letter to Andromeda. They're trying to shrine my bladder. Enjoy the mind tripper, don't trip on your mind. No man safe from the war going on outside. That's right. I went from being conscious in a coma. Please don't tell my mama this is going on.
Alright, let's clean this palette. Again, this is for the second time today.
I'm so glad you got that part.
That's your chakra root. That's a pretty ass fucking purple. I don't got nothing to do with this shit. I can't use this nowhere.
Egypt, Egyptian, Nigeria, Nigerian, black, black.
Black. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Tell him, Pastor. That's the part that get me.
Black nothing.
Tell him, Pastor. One thing Travis gonna do is find some motherfucking black speaker, preacher, author, somebody that got something to say, okay?
I'm gonna get some shit from Ray Hagen's studio. Get one of this shit. The one that says, there is no rap yet, and Jesus is not coming. Some shit like that.
We need some more African stuff. Some more African and Latin stuff. But, well, I think we have everything we can have.
Yeah, the
Gotta find a different
Latin
app.
going off, yeah.
Yo, yeah, the Gazadera or whatever it's called.
Alright, so for this next part, I'm really just gonna need white and a couple of different reds. Maybe a deep red, maybe not even. Well, maybe. I might need a little bit of purple to darken up one of these reds.
This is like my
Lou,
favorite right
what it do?
This one is like my favorite right now. Yo, this one I just feel like I'm creeping up on somebody. That's where they dumb us down. Yeah. This beat's so simple. I gotta work on it, but that's the part. Ooh, a back and forth will be good on this. And this is my part. Thought I told you though. Oh, I love that shit. That people go verse for verse, or that they go like line for line, or like how Kanye and Jeezy would like fill in lines or like words for each other. I love that shit so much because of the element of surprise. And even if you predicted something, it's just not something that people do all the time. So the fact that we could just make shit and I'm like, yo, let's go bar for bar, let's go line for line. Like, yo, people are not doing that. Even if it's just for fun, like, motherfuckers are not doing that shit no more, and I don't understand why.
Jadakiss and Styles are king of shit.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is high. And when you really not hating on the next man, like, I understand having your own verse, your own pen, your own flow, whatever, all of that. But, yo, it is nothing more fun than doing a verse with somebody else and y'all get to back each other up. Shit, I love having somebody else do my ad-libs for me because I don't be wanting to.
Okay. Close, I think. I hope it closed. Not the fucking creepy, grungy violin. God. I could sit here and listen to that beat all day long. Like, literally, I was like, let me turn that shit off because I'm going to play this shit out. Let me play your beat. That's my beat. Because I love this one, too. It's so pretty.
faster, paint faster.
Damn it. I'm gonna need my stick. My bad, I didn't meant to slap y'all in the mouth like that. Alright, I need my stick though. You playing hard at me, motherfucker.
Like, damn. Delete that one.
That's a good beat.
I just deleted it. I'll put it there. I don't mind it, but
kid. Stop dribbling that damn ball.
smooth the song is gonna be. But Stomping 808, where did it just go? Oh, I called it Sync, but we're gonna call it Stomping 808 because I can remember it. As corny as it is. You so laughable.
I need a laugh sound effect for that.
Just make your own. All the laughs that we have are really strange, remember?
Oh yeah, like the little kid laugh.
Yeah, it's creepy as hell. I was like, use
I
that.
forgot about that.
I don't even remember.
You can probably slow it down and put the fucking put like more bass on it or something.
Because I heard everything. I'm gonna unheard that, and now I got it. Okay. Fuck. Hate this damn thing sometimes. Alright, now back to where I just went. We needed the hyena laugh. That's the picture of a dog. Alright, let's see. Can I loop it? So I can just like... Okay, cool. So I can play with it. It's gonna be annoying as shit for like 2 seconds because it's looped. Okay, so we can definitely like distort it, and then let me take the distortion off. And then
what about slowing it down?
Let's see. Settings, reverse. It's just how loud it is.
Let's slow it down.
They just give you the choice to reverse it or to fix the gain, but there's nothing to do to like the semitones or to like chop and screw.
Oh wow. Maybe because it is a sound effect and not an
Yeah, and it's
actual.
a tiny one too. Look how small it is without looping it.
Exactly. That's probably why they won't even let you do all that extra stuff to it. Motherfuckers trying to call about my extended warranty. Yeah, we're almost at 2 hours. I'm gonna try to get to a stopping point on this letter. That's why I try to save a lot of this stuff for the end because it's the detailing.
I'm gonna let the dog out and get the rest of it. Come on, baby.
All right.